Greetings, brothers and sisters. Well, we are here again. We are going to be continuing our reaction video to God Logic, Myles Christian, and Richie, the Seventh-day Adventist. Today we're going to be looking at the Arian connection, or the Arian issue within the Seventh-day Adventist Church. All right, we'll see what we have to say about that. Without further ado, please like, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff that only you can do. Please take your time to click the like button. This is the best way for other people to be able to see these videos. With that said, please share as well. And you have a great day and enjoy the video.
Not take a belief in and check it up against the rest of her system, which is why the SDA system is full of all sorts of contradictions, and you can find all sorts of stuff, and you have Arians in your movement who are able to look at her quotes and support their views, and why there is a rift in Seventh-day Adventism that will never be able to be put out, because she has statements where, depending on where she was in her timeline, she was saying things that varied based on things that she was stealing or evolving on her position.
And this Arian business, I'm going to talk about that a little bit as well. You might not know this, but have you ever stopped to think about what Arian believed? Not what they tell you that he believed. What really did he believe? Have you ever seen any books from this dude? Not books from someone else telling you about this dude. But what he actually, the Catholic Church most likely destroyed all of his books. Anything that he wrote, it most likely. And what survived was people's commentary on what this dude believed. He didn't believe in the Trinity, and right there, he is way ahead of everybody else. Just that fact alone set him aside. Now they tell us that he believed that Christ was created. And I can't find no text that say that. I find a lot of people that say that he believed that. And anything from him? And who's saying that in the Catholic Church? They're the one that telling us, so yeah, this guy believed this and he believed that. And you have to really take that with a grain of salt. Now, if he believed that God created Christ, that would be wrong. But I'm pretty sure he didn't believe that. He probably believed what the Bible said, that Christ was the beginning of the creation of God. Because he really can't believe that either, right? You can't even believe that today. Even though you read it in the Bible, you can't believe that. And most likely, that's more along the line where it went with that dude. But then again, how can you conform or deny that? We don't have nothing from the dude. And if we do, boy, I think that's hard to find. And somebody's guarding that like there's no tomorrow. I would like to find a book on Arian, something that he wrote, some text or something, to get his own definition of what he believed. That would be nice. But whatever he believed, it was better than the Trinity. But the Trinity won that battle. And Ellen G. White said this, that the Roman Catholic Church, not the people, the system, is the masterpiece of the devil. Is the masterpiece of the devil. If it is the masterpiece of the devil, tell me, how in the world can it serve the true God? Now we had a guy down there at ADL that would say that, we believe in a different Trinity. I mean, what? Different Trinity. Now, so one of these days, I probably have to get on their channel and talk to these guys. We believe in a different Trinity. In what sense? What do you mean by different Trinity? Like it's a new Trinity? Or something different from the Trinity that everybody else believe in? Because we say we're Trinitarian. But we're not Trinitarian like everybody else is Trinitarian. Then what type of Trinitarian are we? And they can't deviate too much because they'd be branded heretics again. They'd be branded cult again. So it's a thin line that how to walk there. I don't know.
Okay, my question is to you, because I heard that point before. Have you checked on, because I'm not an expert in her writings, because there's plenty of videos, I believe, I haven't checked them out, but stating this, because addressing that claim. I don't know if you know the view. Okay.
I've heard it all, man. I know the guys at the ADL. I've talked with